When I first recorded that, I was afraid because I stuttered a lot worse than I currently do, although that's hard to believe. I don't know. I could be all wrong. Speaking only for me, the hardest part for me in my life, being a person who stutters, was my childhood. In about the 6th grade, where I was to stand up in front of a classroom and try to recite a current event that was going on at that time. But I got up in the classroom, broke out tears, and cried and went back to my seat. I could not get the first word out. I remember one time, several of my friends locked themselves up in a house and started making these grotesque sounds at me. And I waited for them for 2 days, and I finally got them. The other side of the coin is that I had a very musical household. My mother sang, my brother sang, we had a piano, and we always heard Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald. When I was a knee, the stuttering was turbulent, but so it inspired the musical aspects in me to come out. So I think all through my childhood, all the way into my teenagehood, I had a concept of like, I'll show them. I may stutter, but watch this. I'll show those kids. I took my first drink about the age of 14, and I said, wow, this feels good. And I can even kind of like talk better, and I can kind of like even hide from myself somewhat. I was destroyed by the time I was 18, emotionally destroyed. I spent the majority of my life hiding out, all the way up till I was 45. I hid out in jazz clubs. I could always play the piano. And about 1992, I got to hotels in Europe. I could still hide there. I struggled for years as a jazz artist. With or without the stuttering, it was still tough. I was depleted spiritually, physically, had to get help. I sought help through an outside group. As soon as I owned my stuttering, it stopped owning me. Manfred Zeringer, he was my manager, and he was booking me into hotels. One day I scat sang for him, and my wife gave him a tape of me scat singing to Thelonious Monk's Well You Needn't. Manfred heard that, and he called me at the hotel that he had me playing in and said, man, we're going to do something for you. I'm the Scatman. I'm the I think the one thing I'd like to tell the kids is that you can have a full and complete productive life even though you stutter. Stuttering has turned from a handicap into an asset. I mean that. It's only because Scatman stutters that Scatman is happening. Scatman's world on the album, I try to pick certain social situations and I try to offer a way to handle them. And in that way of offering a way to handle it, I offer a way to find peace in yourself.
Everybody's talking something very shocking just to keep on blocking what they're feeling inside. But listen to me, brother, you just keep on walking, 'cause you and me and sister ain't got nothing to hide. Scat man, fat man, black and white and brown man, tell me about the color of your soul. If part of your solution isn't ending the pollution, then I don't want to hear your stories told. I want to welcome you to Scatman's world. Everybody's born to compete as he chooses, but how can someone win if winning means that someone loses? I sit and see and wonder what it's like to be in touch. No wonder all my brothers and my sisters need a crutch. I want to be a human being, not a human doing. I couldn't keep that pace up if I tried. The source of my intention really isn't crime prevention. My intention is prevention of the lie. Yeah, welcome to the Scatman's world.